Oof.
Okay.
While you're holding up the door, you can basically be adjacent to it, is what I'm gonna say. So,
So you can shuffle.
kind of like this.
As I'm kind of doing my best here to shoulder up the door.
I mean, if you wanted to delay until after me, I can 5-foot step back and then you can flank with Alana.
Well, I have a different thought. J-Mac,
We.
I had a thought.
Woo.
This may be a terrible idea.
You gotta kick off your shoe as a range attack.
Not quite. There's a technique that Wolf's designed.
Oh, okay. Is this the floor smashy?
Yeah.
Okay. How does Wolf pull this off as he's holding up the door?
That's kind of the interesting point, because Wolf is kind of keeping everything up here.
What is this move?
Let me put my technique things. I believe I wrote it down. This was the one where full round action, spend stamina, make all your spaces, or knock down people next to you and cause difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And currently no one's standing in the lodge of the door. You could use the door to do it.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Just drop the door on the
slam the door down.
Yeah, I think so. Basically, I'll be using I think that makes probably the most sense here logically, that Wolf will essentially do a quick drop and then launch it back up again. Just damage the floor so much that it kind of, cracks the box.
In which case?
And hopefully knocks his foes, or at least foe. I don't know if you want to extend it because it's the entire door. In this
sure. That feels fine.
In that case, it will say all squares adjacent to the door then would be affected instead of the usual area.
Gee,
in which case, spend the free stamina.
Well, yeah, and then of course I'll try, and then I'll make these two skeletons will have to make their reflex save or fall prone.
Yes. Just do have to note, because you haven't properly learned this and it's kind of your trialing, the save DC is a little,
Yeah, I know. I already understood this. They have to make a DC 11 or fall prone.
Okay. Thankfully, these are bitch skeletons. Their reflex isn't the best.
Well, one
falls prone.
One of them falls prone.
Which one do you want?
I mean, we'll go left, right. So the one on the right is now prone.
Okay. Fuck them up. I have a prone symbol.
And I will spend my 3 points of stamina. That's required.
Cool.
Well, I guess I know what I'm going to do next.
Note down that you've used it once, because obviously when you've used it a certain amount of times, you actually learn it properly. Of course, with so difficult right now.
Yeah, I didn't make a button for it.
Silas. Alright. At this point, you're beating up a bunch of children.
Yeah, he's just going to punch the prone one.
Beating up children. It reminds me of last week.
Actually, now he'll attack the standing one. Whap.
Ever so slowly.
Yeah, Silas is just standing back, just casually slapping them every
One
turn.
damage at a time.
Go.
Nerd damage, go.
God. Someone needs to get you a vial of acid. Help us. Save us.
Well, seeing as these things now have attack of opportunities, but he kind of wants to stay there to keep flanking with Alana, seeing as someone wouldn't move over, he's going to stand there and smack it with his stick.
Fair enough. Go for
Use
it.
the stick.
Thwack!
Holy shit.
And he's going to
That's a stick!
And he's going to dump 5 charges of his staff into it for 5 electrical damage.
Everything fucking explodes.
Wow.
That's a good stick.
He just... The skeleton falls on the ground, he gets a stick, jams it into its chest cavity, pumps power into it, and it just explodes and showers bones everywhere. He himself looks quite surprised by that.
I feel that was a bit excessive.
It is not excessive. You guys not able to take down, so Ipos has to.
Rusty.
Case in point.
Erin's gonna finish the creation of the 10-foot pole. She'll hold it away from her face, vertically where the stone wall, stone door is, and it'll suddenly shoot out to being 10 feet tall and jam itself against the door and the floor, and it'll try to help Wolf support.
Sure.
Yeah, that's basically the mechanical version of my initial plan of using Stone Shield to support the door.
Yeah. And then Aaron's gonna say, okay, let's okay. And then Aaron's gonna drag Rusty backwards. back up with a 5-foot step. And that's it.
Beep, beep. This vehicle is reversing.
I want that stick back, Aaron says as she backs up.
Wolf could now let go of the door. The stick will hold up for who knows how long, but it will hold for a while. But as it turns into the new turn, everyone with ears, so all the party, you can hear further sounds from inside. Things are coming closer.
Do kobolds have ears?
Yes.
Birds have ears.
Thought they'd have the little weird ear holes, maybe.
Those
Yeah.
are still ears.
I feel as if
They're
we're.
not normal ears. Oh
I
shit.
feel we might be a bit committed to this, so we may want to get inside and have Wolf stop holding the door.
He's fine.
So sounds continue on. Death by a Thousand Cuts skeleton.
From where Alana is, can she see round the corner anymore?
Yes, actually, that's a very good point.
This way.
That
It is a sloped corner.
architecture. She can see a decent amount the other way though.
Quote
A little
unquote.
bit more,
decent.
really. There you go. Let's see. This one's
Singular.
for is. Stab Prismelody. Is that a hit on Prismelody?
I'm
So,
waiting for the number to show up.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Prismelody takes 8 damage.
She gets fucking shanked.
Oh, damn. Eidolons dissipate at 0 HP, right?
No, they do not.
Cool. She's unconscious.
I think can't summoners do the whole entire feed health thing.
Only at certain levels.
Okay.
I don't remember which way round it goes right now. Let's see.
Oh no, summoners can do it first level. Whenever
Yeah.
an Eidolon takes enough damage to send it back to its home plane. Okay, when it take back to her home plane.
And I believe it is at 0 HP.
Just double check that then.
Yeah.
Eyes. Oh, Eidolons are treated as summoned creatures, except they're not sent back to their home plane until reduced to a number of negative hit points equal to or greater than their charisma score. So she's just on the floor.
Constitution score, I think.
So
Yeah, Constitution.
So you can still get them up. It's unfortunate personality. Give me a con check.
Yep.
Assuming Eidolons bleed out.
Yep. Use regular bleed out rules for Eidolons.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, Priz. You don't get to.
Oh, there we go. She good. Let's see, where are you? This one moves into the scene. Notably, this, although it's holding a sword in its picture, this skeleton back here is armed with a bow and also wearing leather armor.
I see.
Which I'm going to just denote as. There you go. Arrows in the back. That feels applicable. Lana.
I am James's daughter. I'm moving myself here and trying to provoke
Oh,
both
God
of them.
damn it. Why?
Okay. First one.
Yeah, I presume
No.
your daughter will be walking around him, not straight through.
Yeah, around. I just moved myself for ease.
Second one's wielding a bow. It doesn't choose to.
Was that? Oh yeah, you disarmed
Don't
the first
skeletons
one.
have claw attacks? It should still be able to.
I guess I could hold the bow in
Is
one
it
hand
too
and claw the other.
mindless? Yeah, like
I
feel
mean,
like it's mindless now.
officially, they can always release the bow for free.
Fair enough then.
The better question is, does this one actually have 2 arms?
Yes.
Damn it.
So I have
First
to do a
to-
bow.
I mean,
Look, just because it has a
no,
bow
it
doesn't
can
mean it has
wield a
2
bow
arms.
with 1.
No.
It can't fire a bow without 2.
Which Alana is going to note something very important as I reveal more space here.
Nice.
Nice.
By the way, I need to point out I have 27 AC. Nothing can hit me. I'll say nat.
Nice.
Ooh, well, that thing might say differently.
I still think it's gonna struggle to hit me.
I think that thing will have touch attacks.
Alana recognizes them as the same goo creatures from the tower.
I can't remember if they had touch attacks or not.
We didn't. It's still Alana's turn though.
This is fine.
You do see a lever all the way to the left.
I need to point out that he might have touch. I have 22 touch. I'm fine. There's a
Party
lever over
tank.
there. I am the party tank. That is me.
What is my range? 30, damn it.
Now the only problem is I have a slashing weapon, so I'm only so useful when it comes to actually doing damage. I'm just gonna try and disarm it again.
Pick up a rock.
Which one?
I'll try and disarm the one with the bow, because that seems more annoying to deal with.
That definitely disarms it. Also, I'm just going to defenses. Holy shit, you do have 20 touch. What the fuck?
Well, she's warded and shielded as well.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
yeah, true. Ward
So
helps a
shield
lot.
doesn't add to touch, but
No.
Ward does.
ward does
It's
it.
deflection bonus. There you go. Bull boy disarm. And we don't have combat reflexes, no more attacks opportunity. Not that way it can really hit you anyway.
I mean,
It's a
nat
spooky
20s are a
ghost.
thing.
It's true.
Spoopy ghost. The one on the right?
It is. How fast were you? Oh, not very.
I want to say 20.
Good charge though. As it flies straight through the skeletons, not bothered by it.
I suppose incorporeal creatures could do that.
Yep.
It confuses me because normally you couldn't.
Real of cool. We do it. Both.
I'll move action here. And then I will defend Prismelody while holding up the door. Yes, I provoke.
He will attack first up. So where? Nope.
He
nope,
misses.
Even with you holding the door. That misses.
Oh.
I'm afraid. More charge. This one might actually hit you if it's lucky. Nope.
Honestly, over here with 4 things around here going,
My luck rears its ugly head once again. Salas.
Alright, let's just.
Also, can I say, I'm sorry, Big
Mm-hmm.
B, for having the first swing be undead. You're not very suitable against one.
My stuff is all buffs anyway. I don't have any offensive.
true.
ones.
Plus, these things happen. How many times has this Thuthar had to deal
Yeah.
with shit like this?
Also,
Yeah,
I'm
but at
kind of
least
like
when-
a single spell here.
At least like yours two, we usually have stuff to reflect instead.
Yeah,
I mean, if you wanted, Silas could have Brunkle Drummer. Nobody claimed it.
I mean that crossbow is basically still morphs back if I want to just steal it.
let's see.
Yeah, it's a
People don't know what
crossbow.
Brunkle Drummer is.
Dang,
Yes, the
Fires
crossbow.
random things.
they're blocking the way.
You could just like pick up stones there and load it with them.
And
I have
Discord
punches
slowly
and
dying.
slaps, so. Yeah, it kind of is.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Ghosts aren't immune to dirty trick, are they?
Don't think so.
Or like incorporeal things, not
I
naturally.
mean,
No.
I mean,
I guess
not
it
naturally.
depends what you're
Usually there's
putting
nothing
on.
you can do on them because most things you can't touch them.
Well, guess what? Mage Hand is a force effect, so muddle up this one's face, ectoplasm.
I mean,
blinded.
I just like the idea the ghost is just going to stick in its face, just kind of pushing it up. Like, "Urgh."
Yeah, basically.
I was thinking like when you like push into a sponge and it's like folds in itself.
That actually works incredibly well for me. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Because I
Okay,
have a
anything else then?
plan.
Nope, that's it. Oh,
Ash.
5-foot step here, I guess.
5-foot step here and cast Rejuvenate Eidolon.
Power. Evelyn
Back
is
up the
rejuvenated.
pole.
She would be prone. Flying's weird with prone. Does she
well,
fly?
she
She
can't
has
fly.
She
wings.
doesn't fly.
Right. She has
I
wings.
think this
it
personality
confuses
is like a
me.
snake
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Wing snake.
Yeah. We'll get back to it if she gets hit. Anything else from Ash? Don't know if she has anything else.
Nah, he doesn't have anything else.
Skitty Bob. You were an archer, weren't you? You were. Pew pew.
Oh no! Come on, come in, come try and hit her with your claws. Go on, please.
It doesn't have precise shots, so straight D20, never mind. A+.
My plan work because cones are weird.
You could hit all of them, including Alana.
That's what I'm thinking. How is Alana's health? How much health does she have?
Yeah, she's
Wait, can you,
important.
can you
how much health do
should
I have?
see it, bro?
I mean, I have 16 HP.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Friendly fire mode activate.
If you're doing a 15-foot cone, you could hit this.
Yeah,
Just do it.
Aren't,
It's fine.
aren't
I don't
cones
care.
normally from corner?
They are.
Yeah.
But
Um,
you would,
technically, if you fire a 15-foot cone from.
yeah, you
this
fired them from corner.
If you do a 15-foot cone from this corner, it technically comes out as a mushroom like that.
I was wanting to do it from here because the
No,
thing's
15
blind.
Yeah, it does. The 15-foot cone, isn't it? Or am I thinking of the 10-foot cone? Where it's
There are
like,
two. There are two. Because you can do it diagonally, or you can do it basically straight upwards.
Yeah, can I do basically the same from here, but going, that way?
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Basically.
Can we have not everybody drawing at once, please? But suffice
if
to
you do
say,
that,
I
you
can
can-
hit everything here.
Yeah, in which
Oh, sorry,
case,
I was slightly off. It would the cone, a 15-foot cone is based like that. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. I hit
Great,
everything,
doing it straight on.
and this one's blind, so it can't attack opportunity me as I cast. And I am going to be casting Electric Ball, but I am channeling it through my Spell Focus Brimmed Fan, which I bought for 100 gold several sessions ago, to convert it into a cone, and hit everything in the target.
okay, I need to roll reflex saves.
No. You
No?
don't.
Oh.
You don't get a save for this because it's Snowball, but reflavored for electric damage.
I guess
So
roll
attack
attack.
Roll 5 attack rolls.
It's a cone.
Yeah, but normally you get saves for it if it's like a cone.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just get free hits, I'm afraid.
I mean,
But it's up
okay
to
then.
you. Attack rolls or saves.
I mean, dude.
yeah, if you want to treat it like how shotguns are treated, you roll an attack roll against every creature in the cone.
Right,
And then it's on that side.
I can do it. Do you want separate damage for each creature as well?
Sure.
Right.
Just roll your macro like 5 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And basically, I'll just go in columns, top to bottom. So, Spooky Dude first, then Skeleton, Alana, Skeleton, Spooky Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hey, that's good.
5.
That one, Delana.
Yay.
Ipos is just that good. Let's see. I would
how
hit
was your
both the
creature
skeletons, and I'd miss both the spooky dudes, I think.
The
No,
spooky
he's
dude,
blind.
yeah, number one's
Oh,
blind.
the
So
blind.
Which blind not only negates AC, but gives a penalty as well. So.
Yeah.
pretty good.
But I will miss that last one, I guess.
Yeah, but I kind of like the idea that you
Yeah.
somehow managed to arc this cone around Alana.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
As you use the fan, there's like this. You kind of you use it as if how you'd regularly use a fan. You just like swish it out, and instead of a wave of wind, out comes a wave of electricity.
Yep, and that uses up the fan, doesn't it? It's a one-use item.
I'm afraid, yes.
Yep, that's fine.
And later, when you have time, you can craft more.
Yeah, just 100 gold. I was waiting for a good opportunity to use it because it's 100 gold for a one-use item.
And you're making a lot of bank from this,
Yes, he did.
Aaron.
So that's 4 kills for Ipos. Come on, guys, catch up.
Aaron's gonna move here and then here. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Aaron's gonna pat the scarf that Alana's holding and give it a plus.
You cut
Just
out
keep
there a plus
doing
what?
that. And
Also,
then
Also,
Aaron's
I
gonna
find
run
the
off.
use of terms off. I'm pretty sure the scarf's wording Alana.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not inaccurate.
Fuck.
Bye.
Okay.
Like,
you have a very
the-
unfortunate time because guess who rolled the 1?
Oh.
He.
You guys hear a scream.
Lots of love. All right.
It's like,
Sometimes it
good
just
job.
works
Keep
out
doing
well.
what you're doing. Yum. Ah!
Yeah.
And suddenly she
Okay.
regrets her life decisions.
As it floats through the air and charges.
Go for the dog. Go for the dog.
Right, what did I roll against Lana? I forget, it was an 8. Ooh, this is gonna suck.
Miss! Aha!
Wow. Damn it. Dead.
The JMac luck strikes again.
Yeah, let me delete you off the thing if you're dead. You an archer? No, you're a sword boy. Alana. I'm gonna get hit by this, but whatever. Yep. Death by 1,000 cuts, still alive. Ooh.
His weakness is nerd damage.
16 versus Wolf.
1 moment. Let's see. Wolf post rest misses by 1. As Wolf just kind of turns and makes the kind of weapon get stuck in his scale mail.
Prism, you're alive again.
Guys, did 16 hit?
I
Uh,
15
think
missed.
so.
I know 15 misses, but I'm wondering if we know if 16 hits.
No idea.
Unsure.
Well, if nothing else, I know 17 hits, so
Yeah, 16 hits because Silas hit with his force punch before. That was a 16.
true.
okay, then I'm gonna spend 1 stamina to make that hit.
Prismelody basically wakes up and goes, ah! There's a meaty thwack. Unfortunately, the skeleton is still standing, if barely.
Oh, come on, guys!
It's okay.
Don't make me use the door as an actual weapon on it.
That might be a bit dangerous, because standing in that vague area.
Well, I didn't say it'd be safe for anyone.
Sure.
And I
sorry.
guess she's just going to go ahead and... Nah, she's not going to move.
Fair enough. Alana, Vanguard of Team PC.
Yes,
You're doing your job
I-
well.
I am. I am going to go ahead and swift action to make my scarf a +1. I'm gonna try and hit the wraith next to me.
It's a +2 now.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Oh. Okay, cool.
I was thinking, when did Aaron get guidance? I think it's fucking dead.
Ah. So even though it was slashing damage, it was enough.
Well-
If you remember from before, these things were weak to slashing.
Yeah.
Not weak, but not resistant.
I don't remember
Horrible.
anything from before.
That's fair.
I just hit things with lightning and they die. So
Way to go, Gish.
I'm not sure what more you want from me.
Oh, actually, Alana, are you doing anything else?
Nah.
Okay, Wolf.
This is being really awkward.
I have the stick in there. You can actually not carry it anymore if you
Yeah,
want.
the stick will hold the door up for a short time.
Free action,
Yeah,
let go
sure.
of door, swing, free action, pick up door.
That's pretty much what I think Wolf's going to try and do. It just very briefly kind of let the weight off himself, grab his hammer, and just try to smash the skeleton into the wall. And then, assuming he kills the skeleton, then re-grab door.
Fair enough. It's dead. It was on 1 hit point.
I mean, a spray of bones and shards of metal as the skeleton is just splattered. A tumbling skull rolls towards Ippos' feet.
He kicks it.
And I had my descriptive moment. Wolf re-grabs the door.
Fair enough. Silas.
He's just wanders up here now. All right. Let's see. Oh, hi, skeleton. And he's going to attempt to blind it by grabbing its head and turning it around.
Sure, you can. You're getting a lot of mileage.
I am.
Wait,
yeah.
no, that's detected, not blinded.
Gut Trick is one of the best combat maneuvers.
And tying it to a standard action cantrip is great.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think you do so well that it's blinded for 2 turns.
Ooh, nice.
Though it can spend an action to put its head back on the right way if it wants to waste a turn.
Yes.
When you get mesmerist powers, that's gonna be scary.
Uh-huh.
It's ability if you get like fake sneak attack. Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
they gain sneak attack against targets they're staring at.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just going to bump up my
Here.
mage hand punch.
And yep, you are in range. I am going to try and splash him with acid. Because that is all my nerd butt can do right now.
That's a hit. Death by 1,000 cuts, initiate.
Don't worry, Aaron. I've not forgotten about you.
Well, I was going to have Priz on her turn to assist with that one.
This
I
one's
actually
an
have a-
archer.
Pretty fine over here.
Yeah, but Alana's
this
even
one-
more fine.
This is true, I'm fine.
These things aren't terribly smart, but they know not to shoot the thing that's a little bit harder to shoot. This one's got to shoot people.
Okay.
Finally.
I like the way you're like, yay, finally, I'm rolling damage before you even declared if that hit or not.
You're the second tankiest person in the party, you'll be fine.
I mean, technically
HP
true.
tanky.
Technically true. I mean, I could have stone shielded to maybe defend against that, but no, never mind. I'll just take 8 damage. That's half my remaining health.
Half health, you say?
Just under
Oh, yeah,
half health.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep, because I don't think I ever used my thing last time.
You have,
You
I
barely
didn't
did.
really get reached.
you have received the power of Ash.
Yay, 4 hit points. Slightly better than whatchamacallit who healed us earlier.
No.
No, that's it.
Right, you've gone.
Hippos has not forgotten about Aaron and can see Alana clearly has enough help there. We can run down there, that's within range. And can throw a spell at him. That's not what I want to roll. There we go.
He's fucking dead.
Boom.
Oh, I wanted to do it. Damn it.
So that's
I mean, you can go back to your objective now.
so that's 5 kills for Hippos as just
You rolled really good
an
for
arc
the-
of lightning shoots past Evan's head and zaps this thing down.
Oh, that's...
Thanks.
I mean, I hate to say it, but we might have to actually have to have Hippos MVP.
Yeah.
He's doing very well. I don't know why I
Uh,
keep being like, oh, you do so much damage as if you're in like an electricity bloodline kobold.
Aaron's
Like,
gonna
he
go
is-
over here and
Like, he is literally playing a DPS lightning build.
Yeah.
Aaron's gonna go over here and get Rusty to push over this lever.
As he does so, the creaking from your traveler's any2 stops as the door retracts upwards.
That's good.
Excellent.
Wolf is very confused that he's still continuing to hold the pose and suddenly there's no weight.
I'm good.
Dead. You can handle one blind skeleton.
And there's another one behind him.
Oh, that's also true. Blind
Cool.
skeleton.
Clearly these
Eh.
two are going to kill
Flail.
Alana.
So the bind skeleton goes when it's actually put the head back on, but oh well.
That's true. It's not that smart, Bill. Prismality. It's your time to get a kill. Oops, that's me.
And she's going to shoot the one in the back there, I guess.
Archer
Eh?
duel.
That was the wrong macro. I wanted this one. There we go.
That's a hit.
And stamina for 1 to make it a 15. That hits. Oh wait, no, I
yeah.
don't. Wait, yeah, I do have to, because yeah.
Well,
It did already kind of accidentally sit as a hit. But in fairness, you can visibly see these dudes are wearing worse armor than the melee ones. They're wearing just like plain leather.
So he has less AC.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just myself that one stamina back. It's fine.
That's fair. Okay, Prismalities went Alana.
I'm gonna try and hit the skeleton next to me, even though I have a slashing weapon. It's fine.
I mean, it's a hit
Attack.
versus blind. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. Which means you get sneak attack.
Oh, that's true.
No.
I was about to say you might even kill it.
1,000 cuts.
Wolf. The door is secure.
Well. So that skeleton next to Alana still standing.
Yes.
Technically.
Okay, quick question.
Mhm.
Technically not the closest tile. Straight line though.
And it's the next most available tile. Go for it.
As Wolf is going to yeah, okay. Yeah, Wolf is going to go ahead and charge, leaving the stick to just fall over in the doorway.
Fair enough.
And da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bada swing. He did.
I imagine it's a swing that way, so the body just goes flying into the wall.
That's where we can see Wolf again.
Excellent.
Okay.
Good. Good.
1 left.
Wonderful. I'm so
We can
glad you
end
all are.
combat here unless Silas desperately wants to
No,
try and kill
he's just
something.
going to repeat what he did, except maybe like turn the head to the side this time. Flip it upside down.
I kind of want to see if Hippos gets a 6th kill.
I mean, I'm
Actually,
kind of
can-
amused by
can
the
I
idea
even
that at
get
some
in
point
range?
Silas is going to be juggling skeletons' heads.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's theatrical enough.
Nah, Hippos can't get in range anyway. Why everything else short range?
Okay, so what was Silas thing?
If you want to end combat, just do it.
Sure.
He's just going to make
Presume.
a repeat of what he's been doing.
Yeah. Apos will probably get the last kill.
Well, like I said, I couldn't actually get in range, and more likely Wolf or Alana would get it.
All right, are they all dead? We good?
Yeah.
Yes, they're all gone.
Oh, good. Good job, team.
Yes, indeed. Excellent capitalization.
Ipos comes back still with an arrow in his shoulder.
I'm gonna pick up my stick.
Now then, let us find where those old fogies were.
Do any of the weapons
What?
look particularly nice?
Not really. I mean, they're not as bad as the ones outside because they've kind of been locked away from moisture, but they're just regular long swords and longbows.
Okay.
If you pick up some arrows, I suppose Ash can, or Prismilda can find about 20 serviceable arrows,
Cool.
which I'm just going to quickly go and reveal the rest of this because I can tell you now, there's nothing, well, there's stuff, but I'm not going to reveal it piece at a time. Also, once again, I've made the map that's way too big. For good reasons.
This
Sounds
is
as-
rather ostentatious.
Well, of course, it is for the elite. They must have space and
How big are
Comfort.
the civilians here?
about our size, if the buildings outside are anything to be going off of. as it
All
were.
right, completely ostentatious then. Cool.
And your conversations with IIP did reveal that some races were slightly larger.
Well, I'm gonna start looking around. I think that's good. Is everyone else good? Everyone back there good? Not gonna like the door closed and get us trapped in here forever. Actually, I'm not gonna look around. I'm gonna go make sure that door's jammed.
I mean, maybe you should go get your stick.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna jam this door, make sure it doesn't ever close.
Fair enough.
Actually, they would have gone this way.
As you head further in, you're actually going to get a warning. A la courtesy of Alana's scarf. As it steps into this big kind of square area where the edges like go up, Alana's scarf almost feels like it starts to choke her. And if this was like any kind of living, breathing animal, you'd swear it'd start spitting and shouting. There's something in here.
Can
Great.
Ipos sense anything with his shenanigans?
Afraid not.
Dang it.
Apple's gonna watch Alana have an argument with her neck for a second,
It's I was picking anything up with its
probably speaking in some weird language that he doesn't understand.
He doesn't look as put out as you might think.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm glad that he's the one next to her.
And go just message you something, Rose.
What language is it in out of curiosity?
It's probably Celestial.
No, I don't have that. Dang it.
Well, that's never coming down again. That's good.
I don't like that.
Sigh.
Erin looks proud with her situation where she jammed like 7 long swords into the joint so it doesn't ever move again.
Is there a vague pulling anywhere, or it's just angry at life itself right now?
As you're kind of walking around this big square area, definitely into the center, most vaulty bit.
Okay. Well, I'm not making a bad choice and walking or going over here for now.
Oh, where did she go? Oh, all the way
Oh,
up
way
there.
up there.
Top. Yes, as you can see to the left and right, there's facilities in here.
Cool. Anything over here by me and Wolf?
Where are you? This appears to just be like a... Not sure what this is. There's a small kind of fountain that's still bubbling with water, still pure.
Would Wolf think
Is
it's,
it magic?
would Wolf think it's safe to drink still?
Give me a survival. And if Ash flashes up detect magic, it does detect magic.
Cool. And to identify it, it's...
Arcana? Yeah, Arcana for us.
Damn it.
You actually get +2 for your warder's monocle for this.
Cool.
It has a simple kind of ward in it just to keep out impurities.
Yeah, Ash just says it should be clean.
Yeah, well, as you kind of look at, there's nothing floating inside, there's no odd smell. Yeah, you think it's definitely clean enough. No ooze, strangely.
Oops.
Like I was like, yeah, sure, you did things. I trust you.
Ipos isn't really a common sense guy.
Thankfully, you don't need as much common sense to see what's on there. The door has stuff on it.
Nice.
Can I
What's
read
on
the
it?
stuff?
No, because it's not that sort of stuff. There's chains. Chaining the door shut.
I sort of grab one of the chains and pulls at it to see if it just comes off by itself.
Afraid not.
I'm gonna hit it
Whoever's
with
done
text
this,
magic.
there's a slight aura on it. Holy.
Okay.
As you can
Oh.
very easily recognize.
Hmm.
I'm instantly regretting burning through so many spells.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Oh
go for it
gosh.
immediately.
Oh, thank
Just
gosh.
gonna
There
say
you,
yeah.
there you all are. Okay. What did you find? Oh, that's a door.
I
Yes.
want in this.
Is into
You want
big,
in this?
Yes.
Why?
think it into big main vault thing.
My scarf wants in it.
Why?
I don't know.
Really?
Okay.
Probably
Well,
wants a corner or
that's
something inside.
well, Alana. You don't ask much for much, so I guess I'll open it. I'll take a look at it.
Simplicity of just being the quiet one. Yeah, I want this. Oh, okay, you're nice.
It's chains.
Before we-
This looks like
Hmm.
warding.
Silas walks up behind you and just puts a
Um,
hand on your shoulder.
I
Excuse me for a moment. I would like to check something.
Yeah, sure.
Silas walks up and pings psychic significance.
So you block out for a second.
oh god. I
Oh my god, do I have something I can draw on his face with?
Silas.
He just blinks a few times and it's like,
Hey.
Oh,
we're not opening this.
I don't have any charcoal or anything, damn it.
we are.
No, we are
We
not.
need to prepare.
That is overwhelming psychic power.
It's fine.
No, you do not understand.
It's not overwhelming psychic power, it's overwhelming emotion.
That door is covered in overwhelming emotions.
That's fine.
You do not understand. Mortals don't do that unless there's something very dangerous or very valuable in there.
No,
And
I know.
I do not think it is the latter.
I'm getting very conflicting feelings from this conversation.
Oh, Lana's just kind of staring at him, going, "Yeah, what about it?"
I do not care what what your scarf thinks is in there. It is likely nothing good.
Oh,
And
look,
it is
there's
likely in
scarf.
something that I do not want to I do not wish to see.
J-Mac, does the scarf want to
We are
kill things in
students.
there?
We are
The
not
scarf wants to kill something in there.
She doesn't care.
we are
There's-
students.
there's
We are
literally
not
nothing
powerful
he can say.
mercenaries. We are not crusaders. We are none of this.
Okay, you can leave then.
I will.
Okay,
I will
bye-bye.
I will leave you to do as you wish then.
Okay, bye.
5 gold. I'll open the door.
Oh, Lana gives her Wait, hold on.
This is not
Alana-
worth 5 gold.
Alana
Alright,
suggests
and I
we
will
talk
not-
first, and then gives her 5 gold.
Ash just says, hold on. Hold on.
Ash, you are reasonable here. Please do not
yes.
attempt to work with them in this.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you all to take a good few steps back away from the door while I set up a ward to weaken whatever tries to come out and kill us.
That's fair.
Lords above, you are all going to die, and I will not stand here with
Listen,
you.
Silas, you and I both know we can't stop them.
And this is
So,
why I
I'm
am
going
leaving.
to do my best to do my job to keep them alive.
That is excellent of you. Feel free. Here, I will leave you all with a bit of help, I guess. And he'll cast another moment of greatness on all of you. Enjoy. This is it. If something horribly terrible comes out of that, I am leaving this building.
Okay, you'll go, bye-bye.
Okay, you can stay back there and just see her.
JMac.
Oui.
I would like to spend some time to set up a ward. The weak ward against negative energy.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 10. I cannot
Uh-huh.
fail.
You have
And
time.
I'm going to just use some of my materials that I carry around with me for wards.
Yeah, I believe you even picked up some stuff.
So what is this ward going
Is-
to do?
Basically, I make a 10-foot square that
Radius.
a 10-foot radius. So I guess it's bigger than I thought it was.
Which, let me get you a rune.
Undead creatures that move through the warded area take 2 points of positive energy damage per turn, including incorporeal creatures. and any living creatures inside the area get a +2 resistance bonus against negative energy effects.
Could be useful.
There you go, Torn. You should be able to move it.
Cool.
You're gonna want to put a radius on that.
A what?
Aura.
Oh,
Aura.
no,
Oh, I have. Right, I need to let you see it. There you go.
Aha.
Now,
Like right here.
I am going to go ahead and cast corruption resistance against evil on myself because I have that as a racial trait. And for the next hour, I say fuck you to evil.
I'm gonna look like this is like a bad idea, but I was paid and I said it, so I'm gonna unlock the door and drink a potion of
Wolf, would you come here?
Well, while everyone is doing their stuff, I'm going to recharge my staff.
I cast protection from evil on Wolf. Go get him, Tiger.
Wolves.
Okay. All right. I can unlock this door. Work on
Pretty much, Aaron can. It's not hard to unlock this door, really. As Aaron, well, when Aaron starts to shift it, she can. You can detect magicy shit with your touch.
Yep.
She feels whatever holy blessing was on it as she starts to remove it dissipate.
Okay, well, whatever celestial thing was on this thing is no longer there.
La da 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 da.
So with
I do
this,
have to ask, just before Aaron's doing this, is no one else doing anything else? And Silas, are you leaving?
I'm not. No, I'm not leaving right now, but I'm standing back here, seeing
Fair
what's
enough.
coming out. He wants to know if it's going to be something dangerous. So basically, if Aaron is disintegrated as soon as this opens, he's booking it.
okay.
Basically, Prismelody just has a ready action to shoot whatever's coming out.
This is very accurate. For real.
Uh,
I'm very glad I rolled high.
Alana, if you would like, I have finished everything to do it. You just need to press right here to do the last movement of this lock, and then you can pull the chains off. I'm backing up.
I
Thank you.
suggest not being in a line just in case.
I'm gonna hide behind a wall.
That's quite wise.
Readied actions were a fair thing. I'll just ready to zap when an
Oh,
enemy
fuck
gets in range.
Yeah. If you're readying an action, just give yourself a dot.
I'm pressing myself against this wall, so
Gods above, you are all fools.
I will take the total defense action.
Then in 10 seconds, I'll reveal the room.
Okay.
Everybody run.
We open the door and just book it backwards.
Alternatively, open the door, it's just a tiny rabbit.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
No, that's the worst.
As I reveal this, I do have to note with the word running backwards isn't the worst idea. As you open the door, Alana, very specifically for you, you note standing, waiting for you specifically, is
Nice.
this skeletal figure. As you make eye contact, heat rises from its bones. Its skull rises into the air with a plume of flame, and it points at you, hefting up a very heavy fan. Right, fan? Damn it, I just read what you said. Holding up a very heavy hammer, which
Nice.
is laced with wires, cords, and as it does so, its hammer also bursts into flame. Combat starts, and I fucking add.
I want to kill it.
I want the hammer.
We found your hammer.
My raid
Yes, this is
action
indeed
goes
fab.
off.
Yep. I'll get to you in just a second.
Mine
I
does
need to
make sure
not, as
everyone's
they're
out
all
first.
out of range.
I need to roll initiative. Haven't done that. I was too busy listening to the narrative. I didn't roll.
Mhm. Yeah, considering how many there are here and how much of a bottleneck we're gonna have here, I so wasted my fan. Holy shit.
mean,
You know what? It'll be fine. Between me and Lana at the front, just going punt, 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 which will be fine.
Yeah, no, like we basically just need to create like a back line, just like right here, so that they have to come into the warded area.
I mean, in that case, we should kind of have. It's awkward.
Yeah, I'd say more have Wolf and Alana basically here.
Yeah,
because we
'cause
want it so they
then-
can't get past us.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So we want the line here, basically.
I'm staying where
also-
I am.
No,
you don't- you don't-
seriously.
No. You want to back up a little bit so that they have to come in and take damage.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Can
yeah,
we move
at
back
least,
one
at least
square?
stand in line with me.
Yeah.
Because because then after these people we're fighting will be stepping into the aura.
I apologize. I have very low wisdom and my scarf is angry.
I
I mean,
specifically
Wolf also has bad wisdom, but he has professional soldier. He has combat tactics.
Ash will basically explain, move backwards slightly, it will help you kill them.
Oh, that's enough to convince her. Why had to say that?
I mean, very single-minded here.
Run away like a little girl, it'll help you kill them.
First of all, can I identify what the fuck that thing is?
give me a religion.
Nice. Maybe.
Flaming skeleton?
Oh.
Oh, by the way, raid action. So let's
Rated actions.
I
Him.
can
Very much him.
yeah, I mean I know that it's skeletal, so I'm not going to try and shoot. I'm going to try and shoot the guy behind him.
Okay.
Boop.
That is a hit. That is a hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't deal as much damage as you'd wish. As I remind you from the last time you fought these things have DR5 slashing. That does take a bit of damage because you rolled high. What's numbers? Yes.
Yes, what's
There we go.
numbers?
What's numbers?
T-Mac, I might have nat one, but can you throw me a bone? No pun intended. Since
No, I
it
was
kinda
gonna.
weirded me out. Okay.
You recognize kind of the same vague aura that kind of almost pervades you, but not really, because you're not actually a paladin. This thing, you think in life it was a paladin, and whenever it fell, it clung onto something else, and in death remains its duty.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You can
Yeah.
probably tell why Scarf really wants to fight this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-step backwards and just ready in action to hit whatever gets close to me. Also, it's hilarious that JMax said that because in a different Discord, I have don't fucking explain numbers to me pinned.
Alana will also note this as the next goo thing's turn rolls around. It directs them.
Okay.
it's an anti-paladin.
Hey, you can't just go through the walls, that's cheating.
Unfortunately, now that you're moved to binding, it can.
God damn it.
Aaron.
I mean, as far as I see, that means everyone should be coming together in the middle of the aura, so they have to play through it.
It's true.
Yeah, that's when we find out this paladin skeleton has, like, fireball.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
that might be the case, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Aaron.
Okay, this is Erin gets away from the walls as she sees one face into the wall. Right. Okay, this is going to be interesting. She's going to ready to, if like someone shoots something at us, she'll put up the barrier.
Oh, Rose wasn't here for that. The swirly barrier of swirliness.
Oh yeah, you now have a thing for it, so you can drag out the token for it.
Oh, cool. I can't see it.
Did I not give you honor? No, yeah, it should be in your journal. It's above Aaron's projects.
Oh, cool.
Go
Yep, there you
that
go.
way.
It's a warble.
A warble.
Oof.
A woo-
She'll put it there if someone shoots something at us or charges us. So I'll just
Fair
put this
enough.
over here for now.
Yeah, you put them whenever.
It's quite a distance away.
Yeah. Had the flaming hammer with a bunch of stuff on it.
I want the stuff. You can have the hammer.
Well, Wolf knows it's best to stay back and let them come to him right now.
You can ready in action and hit something like I did, if nothing else.
I'm afraid no.
Look, I had a negative to hit there with a range increment, but
Yeah.
no, wait, no, I had a flat 0 apparently for some reason. Point is, I'm not likely to hit there.
It's a very big range increment. Silas.
God's above. He's going to move up in here. Fine.
Oh,
Because-
no, you're not allowed here. You wanted to run away. You go run now.
Oh, shut it! I saw those things going through the walls. If I attempt to run, they're just going to assault me on my way out.
Yeah, well, you wanted to go. You go deal with that.
It's too bad
Blue
because I'm
bell
not
over
going
there.
to. And yeah, he's going to move here and he's going to ready in action for if a thing gets in range, he's going to dirty trick it.
Okay.
Dirty trick to entangle.
Give you a blue dot.
And as a note, his range is I think 30 feet now. What's
That
He's
thing
not
get in
range.
range.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
That thing,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to see that thing when he got in range. It wouldn't trigger my action, I
She's
guess.
just gonna ready action shoot one that a ghost blob that comes into range.
Fair
Or
enough.
into sight, rather.
By the way, Rose, your scarf is still +1.
Okay.
Gallicon.
As occasionally you see like a little equation come off of it, like Aaron's doing something. Good.
It's like that one GIF where it's
Yes.
like Widded looking into. I love it.
Ready action, Zappy's up.
We're all just preparing to destroy whatever
Alright.
comes near us.
Yeah.
XCOM Overwatch strats.
It works.
Well, it sometimes works. Sometimes it ends disastrously. The enemy gets 2 turns.
Mhm.
This one moves up here and shoots, triggering Aaron's ready action.
Oh,
Whoop.
that's
I will actually trigger these for for a 180.
Okay,
so it flings
attacks
back at
itself.
it.
that hits.
Why are you hitting yourself?
It takes 2 damage.
Yeah, so for reference, they're weird distorted things. Any projectiles or people going in them get flung around.
They get
Oh,
turned,
actually.
they get turned either 90 or 180 degrees.
Side thing, you have to
Yes.
roll how many uses they have, as we've tweaked it a bit.
Nice.
lot of
Jeez.
uses.
Is that
And-
I'll put a number
six?
on it.
Is that 6
Yeah.
per bubble or 6 in total?
6 in total.
Right,
Well, it's not
6
6 in
per
total.
bubble
It's
will
actually
be
it's 6 plus my
broken.
hit mod. So
right.
Because we didn't want, it just being one piddly little thingy. Ash. Oh, also another thing, magical projectiles moving through it get to make a will save to go through properly. Alternatively, you can just let it, go with the flow.
I don't suggest doing that right now.
yeah, no, I'm good. If this thing does fire a fireball at us, I would like it to turn around.
Oh yeah, totally.
Ash is going to just prepare to throw an acid splash at something, I guess. I got nothing.
Just
fair.
Priz, don't shoot into the field again. Just so you know. This one will turn it all the way around.
Yep.
Just making sure. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Give her a
Yeah,
pat on the back
Tom.
as she's holding a bow.
Is he within range? No, because all I have is short range spells.
That's life.
That's a lie. That's what all the people say.
This one moves up and also shoots. However, being directed, I've got to say that Paladin isn't the smartest thing.
Are
This is
all of
himself.
these archers, or are some archers, some not?
I will give the ones who are archers the arrows in the back symbol.
Thank you.
Well, he whiffed himself.
I believe that's all the archers. Give me a second. What is your int? Oh, you're not that dumb, actually.
So you say these things, but I don't think they mean what you think they mean.
The I don't want to say anti-paladin because that's a different thing. The undead paladin seems to recognize what your thing is doing and barks out orders necro.
I think I understand Necrol. I'm not sure.
Ben,
of
yeah,
course you do.
Okay,
you
I
already
actually don't right now.
You get what
Yeah.
it's saying. What it is going to do is look to Alana and it's going to smite her.
Okay.
Which I believe corruption resistance only prevents the damaging effects of being targeted by smite. Good in this case.
I believe
So
so.
it still gets.
I believe so, yeah.
So it still gets. I don't think it would it give attack rolls. It just says inflicts damage. I think it still gets the attack rolls and the bonus versus saves versus you. It just doesn't get all the extra. Oh yeah, it can still suffer side effects from it. Okay.
Yeah, you're taking reduce. You don't take basically the extra damage from him. That's all.
Yeah. In which case, do I have a smite token?
What is still nice though.
It is.
Yeah, considering it's
I'm just gonna give you
Just
the
like-
down arrow and then the up arrow.
Corruption resistance is so nice.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the damage is a big part of smite because the attack rolls are it's just hey, you get like charisma to it.
And AC, which is also charisma.
Yeah.
And Big Beat technically is an anti-paladin. Anti-paladins can be alive as well.
I mean, yeah.
And it's not a full death knight, so
Yeah.
Jumps down, stands behind his vanguard. What can he do?
You can throw the hammer towards me.
I mean, it is technically a thing he can do, and if it was returning, it would be a good idea.
Then I would have just screwed myself over.
Hmm?
He. How much movement was that? 25. He picks up like a stray coin on the floor and chucks it into the bubble.
Oh,
Bounces.
he's gonna get rid of the bubble.
He's testing, it seems. It turns its head through the air, quizzically at the bubble.
I'm entertained by just like seeing some sort of just flaming skeleton just twist its head like, huh?
Oh no, it could do math.
I
Alana.
mean, I want to hit it so
Turns
bad.
out
Like,
they
goddammit.
think Aaron was prepared to fight. If those are stupid.
I mean, in fairness, if you were to use that on a bunch of the wraiths running at you, it'd be very funny.
Alana was gonna attempt to demoralize it. I do get a
think you
bonus
can.
to that right now. Oh, it's true. It's an undead. Damn it.
You don't have morals
It's not
or
not
morals.
smart enough to just go against the grain. I literally can't do anything. It's painful.
Defend, I guess.
Ready
Told-
action.
I'm gonna go get my ready action for now.
What are you doing? Okay, bye. Let's see. Where are you?
I mean, this is kind of painful because we literally just went through an entire round of doing nothing.
Feels
Yeah.
good.
XCOM.
Ooh. I don't have
Aha!
ready
I
actions
chopped
to
it in
hit.
half.
That triggers
Ow,
many
yeah.
actions.
Let's go from top of initiative. Aaron, did you have
Uh,
anything?
Alana first.
Erin already used her ready to action.
Yeah, I don't have it. My ready action was the bubble.
And in that case,
Fair
it would
enough.
be yeah, Alana first.
Okay, in which case, yeah, Alana goes. Sluice. It's not dead yet.
Function.
Aaron or Dwayne. Wolf, did you have anything?
I threw a rock.
Fair enough. Silas,
Well, it's going to be getting entangled.
disentangled as you just whip it up like a piece of cotton candy. Siva.
Not surprising.
Next one.
Aaron.
I mean, eventually things need to have to go. Don't go to it, you idiots. But for now,
I mean, that depends on if they can hear its orders on the other side of the wall.
that's true. Alana just also is pulsating holy energy like no other, so it's kind of hard to tell what's what right now.
Erin goes, fuck, and she pulls out a bunch of tools and gadgets and pulls out one of her bombs and starts working on it quick.
Okay.
She's gonna cast quotation mark, but she's doing a targeted bomb at it.
Cool.
Rusty, she will actually flick a lever on Rusty. As she does this, which Rusty suddenly you hear a big whir noise pop up, and you see a little bit of glow in it. As Rusty's going to activate his adhesive spittle,
Okay.
and that's going to be. And Rusty will, if anything comes up next to Aaron, he will chomp it with a ready action.
Okay. Well, that is actually going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy because ooh, 60
Hi.
damage.
And entangling time.
Let me swing first because Rusty had a ready action.
Okay.
So
yep,
did
Rusty's ready
Silas.
action goes.
We've all got ready actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's higher on initiative though.
Ooh.
Mm,
Rusty doesn't have stamina, does he?
Rusty doesn't have a con.
As much as I'd love him to have infinite stamina, no, I'm afraid that misses.
Alright, in that case.
Yep, he's entangled. Ironically, if it's the other way around, it would have worked.
Next would be Priz. Does Priz have a ready action?
Yeah, she was going to shoot it.
Okay. It's entangled, so you're doing pretty good.
But it is also in melee.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Aaron screams again.
Boop.
Wilhelm scream.
That
It
should-
takes no damage.
Hits, but slashing.
And now it's Ash's turn.
You get just like a really wide arrow.
No, next it would be Ipos ready. If we're going initiative. Which is sad, I'd rather Ash did, because, I'm melee with ranged casting attacks. But
I mean, you could technically choose to word bought and just not think.
Yeah.
What would Ipos
Yeah.
do?
Ipos would probably try and tase the fucker right in the face.
Oh, there you go then.
Ah, this is such a bad idea. Defensively cast, first level spell. Not first level, cantrips level even. Either way, it
You're good.
works. And Taser Beam!
That hit.
Now there is a ranged attack, so it will provoke.
Wait,
Sad-
you concentration.
sadly.
Oh, right, range attack.
Only for the spell being interrupted.
Yeah, you can't
But you
interrupt
might
me
die
now, but yeah, well, maybe. I'm not sure on
Do
the
you wanna
exact
dump
ordering
energy
of
into
things,
it?
but do I want to dump energy into it? I kind of do want to dump energy into it. How much energy should I dump into it? 7 killed it before. It's not being hurt yet.
Did enter for aura, so it took a little bit of damage.
Yeah, I'll dump 5 into it to bring it up to basically the same damage the last one took.
It will get first try and hit you. Then we'll actually.
Yeah, because like I said,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
would
sure
go
the exact
first.
ordering of it, but oh, that misses. That actually misses.
And then it dies.
That is a
Did you hit it?
surprise. Zzzt.
Ah! She coughs on the
Six.
various ash that it explodes into.
Turns to dust.
That's 6.
There we go. Oof.
Come on, can I get into double digits? Dark?
Darky.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
It's not a lot Wolf can do now. There's bubbles in the way.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it might be just be back to vegging to hit things.
And you could help them with the bubble.
How high's the ceiling in here? Could you, like, arc a rock over the bubble?
Not with all these doorways in the way.
Ah.
Daughter ready.
Okay.
Ready to pummel anything in the way.
Settle. Fair enough. Salas.
Alright.
Silly ass.
Yes,
Already
he
another
is.
action.
Pointless.
We'll just.
This is the fight overrated actions.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm tempted to just use my detect thoughts and see if it actually is a thinking creature.
Well, we saw it considering things, trying to work
Yeah,
out the
I guess that-
bubbles.
Yeah,
It may
and
not
it
think
does
a
take
lot,
up to 3
but
rounds in order to read the surface thoughts, I believe. Let's check if psychic changes that at all.
Don't think so. Just
Yeah,
thinking like,
for
we'll have
psychic
it in.
detect magic is faster. Detect thoughts. No, it is just a spell-like ability and able to use any of your slots for it. Alright, yep, I'll just ready another action to blind the next one that comes close.
But you might begin that as this one flies up to attack that wolf.
Well, good.
Hooray.
Blinded.
Blinded.
That's a
Wolf, you had
definite
the ready.
blind.
Damaged.
Yes. I mean,
I don't even think I really need to play.
it needs
should I
like
hammer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Flunk.
that
That would
should
kill
kill it, if my maths were right.
Swish.
Yeah. It resists the hammer a little bit, but not enough. Well, you're fitting good numbers at least.